Post-Western global order refers to a new international system in which the influence and power of traditional Western power is declining, and non-Western powers such as China, India, and Latin America, Brazil are gaining prominence in shaping global politics and norms. This shift is driven by changes in the global balance of power and the growing importance of non-state actors and global issues that require international cooperation. The post-Western global order is characterized by a more multipolar and diverse global governance system with a greater emphasis on equality, inclusivity, and mutual respect among nations. It challenges traditional Western-led global order and represents a more complex and interconnected system, where multiple actors and regions contribute to shaping global politics.
It's argued this way because in recent years a change of power has been observed, where the United States gradually loses its political power, and emerging countries such as Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa increase their voice politically. However, if we look at the world's economy, it's beginning to focus more on Asia, partly because it has more than the half of the world's population. The consequences of this in the political sphere are increasing. China is approaching the economy level of the United States, the largest in the world, and is slowly losing its remarkable ability to determine the global agenda.
So, according to the book, we have that globalization is associated with a historic power shift in the world politics, propelling China, India, and Brazil to the rank of major 21st century powers. This power transition is already in several centuries of Western dominance of the global order and transforming the political normative foundations of the liberal world order. These new powers are increasingly assertive about refreshing the rules and institutions of world order to reflect their transformed status and power.
The world nowadays is witnessing the emergence of a post-Western global order, as other non-Western economic power centers, notably China, have become increasingly important drivers of globalization, today accounting for 50% of world trade. And by 2025, as current projections suggest, it will be home to 230 of the world's 500 largest multinational corporations. In the same way, other countries such as Russia, which is the largest military power in the world, India, and soon the Asian power that will dominate in the field of technology, are increasingly influencing the order since new initiatives have been generated, such as the creation of different institutions, for example the Asian Bank, in which different countries participate, making the Western order is no longer in control of centralized power to govern the destinies of humanity.
Some people argue there's a new global order. Nowadays we're living in a post-pandemic era. We are as a world at fighting with the consequences that COVID left. Consequences like recession. The developed countries are going through economic issues that in the past 5 years were impossible to believe. Problems that undeveloped countries have been struggling with for so long. The unstable economy of the countries that used to lead the world, like USA, has been an opportunity for other countries as China to take the lead in economic terms. From my point of view, I think currently there is no big leader in the world. The United States is not what it used to be. The USA has inner problems that they haven't known how to deal with. The unemployment is a real concern thing. To conclude, the fact is that now there's uncertainty about who's going to take the international power because of the Ukrainian-Russian war, the COVID consequences, and the recession. So it is a tough and a soon time to define a new global order. Still going through a big change in the global order.